I got to share a quick story about Donald Trump with everybody in a moment. And media just beside itself. This morning, Donnie Deutsch, excuse me, was on MSDNC's Morning Show. Well, I think it's a German word for a feminine application, but he was on the air on Morning Joe and screaming that this is the first step toward fascism because Donald Trump read the riot act to the media yesterday. Oh, goodness gracious. It's not like he had them captured and locked away in Spandau prison or something along those lines or sent off to a concentration camp. He just told them he's fed up like the American people are with poor journalism. In fact, the public editor at the New York Times is saying that she's getting so many complaints, not just from conservatives, but from liberals. It's like nothing she's ever seen before about how biased her newspaper happens to be, and it's hurting the bottom line. It's hurting circulation. Yeah, there you go, media. You try to tell everybody else how they should live, what they should think. People are going to push back. 824. And hey, Thanksgiving, a couple of days away. That means a lot of you are going to be sitting down with family far and wide. You're going to have to do a lot of catching up with everyone on what they've been up to. And of course, everybody in the immediate family is probably disappointing, and everybody in the extended family shows you up. But that's, if you're having trouble hearing those conversations, you're going to feel depressed and left out with what's going on around you. So we've been recommending you've got to talk to, in fact, she's a doctor of audiology in Rupert, Dr. Christine Pickup at Mount Harrison Audiology. She would like you to call, and she can offer you a solution to any hearing loss that you have and be ready to enjoy all the fun of family gatherings and special moments with loved ones, because obviously we have additional ones coming up in the next 4 weeks. Schedule your hearing checkup by calling 312-0957. Life is worth hearing. That number once more, 312-0957. Trump also issued a statement yesterday afternoon, and it sounds as if he's going to get right down to business day one. Take a listen to this. This is going to warm the heart, I know, of a lot of people who listen to this program.
As part of this plan, I've asked my transition team to develop a list of executive actions we can take on day one to restore our laws and bring back our jobs. It's about time. These include the following. On trade, I am going to issue our notification of intent to withdraw from the Trans-Pacific Partnership, a potential disaster for our country. Instead, we will negotiate fair bilateral trade deals that bring jobs and industry back onto American shores. On energy, I will cancel job-killing restrictions on the production of American energy, including shale energy and clean coal, creating many millions of high-paying jobs. That's what we want. That's what we've been waiting for. On regulation, I will formulate a rule which says that for every one new regulation, 2 old regulations must be eliminated. So important. On national security, I will ask the Department of Defense and the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff to develop a comprehensive plan to protect America's vital infrastructure from cyber attacks and all other form of attacks. On immigration, I will direct the Department of Labor to investigate all abuses of visa programs that undercut the American worker. On ethics reform, as part of our plan to drain the swamp, we will impose a 5-year ban on executive officials becoming lobbyists after they leave the administration, and a lifetime ban on executive officials lobbying on behalf of a foreign government.
Media wanted a response, so the first place media went was to speak with the Australian trade minister, which is exactly what I would have done.
We have the option, as I said, of looking to drive the TPP forward without the United States if that's what came to pass. We've seen today some comments made by President-elect Trump about some of the order of business that he'll have on his first day in the new administration. From Australia's perspective, we still hold very firmly the view that the TPP is a great deal not only for Australia, but for all countries that have signed up to the agreement.
I would have done it right away too, because obviously the Australians are such serious people.
There's an old Australian stockman lying, dying. And he gets himself up onto one elbow and he turns to his mates who are gathered round and he says, "Watch me wallabies feed, mate. Watch me wallabies feed. They're a dangerous breed, mate. So watch me wallabies feed all together now. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down.
Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down.
Keep me cockatoo cool, curl. Keep me cockatoo cool. Oh, don't go acting the fool, curl. Just keep me cockatoo cool. All together now.
Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down.
And take me koala back, Jack. Take me koala back. He lives somewhere out on the track, Mac. So take me koala back. All together now.
Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down.
And mind me platypus duck, Bill. Mind me platypus duck. Oh, don't let him go running amok, Bill. Just mind me platypus duck. All together now.
Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down.
Play your didgeridoo, Blue. Play your didgeridoo. Oh, like, keep playing till I shoot through, Blue. Play your didgeridoo. All together now.
Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down.
Tan me hide when I'm dead, Fred. Tan me hide when I'm dead. So we tanned his hide when he died, Clyde, and that's it hanging on the shed. All together now.
Tie me kangaroo